It definitely was not an injury I ever expected to have to forego with football. I was very fortunate, God looked out, and my actual physical eyesight and everything ended up being all right. The biggest thing was the swelling. So once that kind of started to calm down, it really was able to work through kind of what happened, how to go from there, and
But I thought Fam was gonna be blind. That's what I thought. He had an eye injury.
how to recover.
What can you tell us about how it occurred?
I'll be honest, I don't even know. I just remember like just down the block, all of a sudden just head went back and there's something that hit my face or hand or I don't know what it was, but yeah.
And you're going to wear a visor, Zach?
Yeah, I'll have a visor on for my wife the rest of my career.
Okay.
And she's right though. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't want to go through something like that again. As frustrating as a visor is, remember in COVID we had the visor and the face guards, and like getting your stance, you start sweating on it and everything, and it gets tough. But without the face, the lower face, the COVID guard, whatever that crap was, it's a lot better, just the visor. So.
What can you tell us about the incident? About getting hit?
Yeah, I mean, I remember it just coming around the edge and just, I don't know what it was, but something got up in my mask, and I just remember just my head going back. I just had to put my hand, I just kind of just
Probably somebody like Cleat probably hit him in the eye. Probably.
dark. So, the only ways to say that. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's nothing that I really expected to work through. And then once that swelling got under control and like I was able to kind of like work through like what happened and everything, it was better. So I'm glad to be back, and sucked missing 2 games. It's never happened to me. Thankfully, I've been fortunate enough and blessed where I didn't have to go through something like that. I played through a lot and could play through a lot, but this was something that kind of had to be worked through separately.
Hey, we glad to have you back. We glad to have you back, man. We definitely needed you for this game. Most definitely. He shouldn't have that much of a competition with the Rams O-line. Right here we have the Rams O-line. They got Bilks Limmer. He was the strongest player in last year's draft, so don't sleep on him. Who else they got? They got KT Levingston. I don't know if Steve Avila's currently playing. I am not sure. I gotta check the injury report for the Rams. Gotta check. Rams depth chart. ESPN shows it better. So Kevin Dotson, he's questionable. Rob Havenstein, he's out. So that means Emmanuel Ogbah, Chop Robinson, Kamara. This should be a day for you. Alaric Jackson. Come on, man. So they got a lot of nobodies on O-line. A lot of nobodies. But, Bilks Limmer, he's looking good as a center. Not great, but good for a rookie. Good for a rookie. Steve Avila, he's not in. Rob Havenstein, he's not in. Pretty much they 2 best O-linemen. Jonah Jackson, he's good as well. Kevin Dotson, he's questionable. If he don't play, we should win this game. We should win this game. It seems like they have all their tight ends still in. Puka Nacua, he's still straight. Cooper Kupp. But, hey, this is Odell Beckham and Jalen Ramsey's homecoming. So they cannot spoil this. Cannot spoil this. All their running backs are a threat. Even Cody Schrader, he's a threat as well. Even him. DeMarcus Robinson, he had 2 touchdowns last game. So don't try to double coverage him and leave Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp by themselves. Y'all boys going to have to be Imano on Imano. Cam Smith, you're going to have to show us something. Jalen Ramsey, I'm cool on you. You played against Cooper Kupp a lot, so you probably know how to cover him. We just going to need to find somebody for Puka Nacua. We're going to need to find somebody. Maybe that's Cater. Maybe that's one of our safeties. Who knows? We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. So this O-line, I'm not really worried about them boys. I'm not really worried. Let me know in the comments. But they still a good team. They got probably one of the best quarterbacks of all time, in my opinion. Matthew Stafford, one of the best based off throwing, him winning a Super Bowl, the accolades, all that. Matthew Stafford, he got it. He got it.
Really.
What did you experience along the way? Was it blurry vision for X number of days, or how did it go?
It was the swelling that kind of messed with me, I think. As in, like, that was the biggest hurdle to work through. Like I said, I was fortunate enough where my actual retina and cornea didn't get damaged. But the swelling made it hard to kind of decipher what was going on. So once that did calm down after a few days, I was able to get a plan of attack and kind of work through it.
You mentioned that it sucked. Obviously, you know how tough you were. What was it like? You kind of expound upon that. What was it like for you to just not be able to help your team?
Look, it kills me. I mean, it's just, you know, it sucks to be in the trenches working with these guys day in and day out, and then just to on a Thursday just kind of not be able to all say, hey, look, you guys, it's on y'all this week. And it happens. It's football. It happens to everybody. It's going to happen. It's going to happen again probably.
No,
I mean, it's just,
no, not you, Zach. Not you. We need you, Zach. We need you.
It's what it is. I don't know how long it's going to go or what's going to happen, but just get through this injury and then go from there.
And then anything that you notice with the defense that you feel like you can obviously add it? Obviously, you are is there anything?
I'd like to think I bring some energy to it. So, no, I think those guys did a great job these last couple of weeks. I think they held them under 100 yards rushing, both teams, and hopefully I can come back in and make that even better.
Where do you see the position that this team is in the sense of urgency? Right.
Urgency is a good word. You know, we have no more time to mess around. I mean, I think 2-6, but I think we still could achieve what we want to achieve. We just got to clean some things up and come together as a unit, and I think hopefully this is the week we can do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zach. I don't think so. If that's what y'all boys want, playoffs, I don't think we getting that. I'm sorry, fam. Sorry.
Facing Kyrie in the room this week, is definitely one of the best players. So what do you guys hope to do to kind of try to stop him, especially considering the past 2 weeks under him?
I think the biggest thing for us this week is gap sound. Play our style of defense, which is do your job. You're one piece of 11, and focus on our part and each play, what we're going to do, and work from there. So like it's not trying to be an all-star or make these huge plays. It's hey, this play dictates what I can do and play within the scheme, and I think we have a great shot if we do that.
Emmanuel, I know you're fighting through injury. A lot of guys.
Hey, shout out to Zach Sieler, man.
Across the field, you see a lot of guys coming back now, fighting through it, even though the record isn't where you guys want to be. What does it say about this team that you guys haven't given up, still want to keep fighting?
You know, it's just the brotherhood we have here. You know, the will to fight for your brother. You know, yeah, I'm not the only one fighting through injuries. A lot of people, and we're happy to have those guys coming back this week. You know, they were definitely needed. It's going to boost our whole team up. So.
You guys have been so close the last couple of weeks, even going really back 3 weeks. 10 points has been the difference between these last 3 games. What is the thing that needs to happen for you guys to finish?
Just keep chopping wood, you know, just keep, obviously it's not going our way right now, but we just got to keep playing, we just got to keep going hard, so, you know, the sky's the limit.
What is the message from head coach Mike McDaniel after these practices when you're gearing up for another primetime game on the West Coast in the situation?
We control our destiny, you know, the world's watching now, and you got to go out there, prove you could do it, so.
I was just curious. I think it was Blaze Campbell who mentioned that you guys play the way you did against Buffalo, even if you beat almost every team. But when the margin of error is so thin, what's the line there between playing guarded so you don't make a mistake, but also playing all out just so you can win?
Oh, just do your job, you know. Just trust the man next to you is going to do his. So, you know, like I said, just keep on fighting, just keep on playing for the man next to you. And the sky's the limit, but, you know, we have to just study more and just do your job. Don't mess up. Don't be the reason why we trust myself.
Sieler was back out there today. What was it like having him back out there?
Oh,
see you smiling at me.
Everybody loves when Zach is out there. You know, he makes stuff go, and we're glad to have him back out there.
Speaking of Calais, what was it like?
Hey, y'all seen how sincere Emmanuel Agba said that, man? Everybody love when Zach Sieler in there. He like the tool for the defense. He low-key is.
Like watching him chase down Josh Allen last week. He ran like 30 yards to get that time.
Man, that guy can run. But I'm saying, you know, just speaks of how his work ethic and how he works. Year 17 and he's still doing that. You know, you just look at that and draw inspiration from that. So you got to keep playing for him.
What's noticeably missing?
There's no way Calais Campbell should be out there outdoing y'all. No way. So that definitely puts effort in regards to all of our other players that haven't been in the league. As long as Calais Campbell.
Out there when Zach isn't there, like, what has it been like the past few games? What did you notice was missing?
Just a lot, you know, him bringing the team together, bringing the defense together, you know, making big plays, giving us that spark that we were missing. You know, we're just glad to have him back. So.
You know, Campbell is 38 years old. Yeah. You're going to be playing until you're 38, 39, 40, or what?
Sure, we'll see, man. I'm just taking it 1 year at a time. So.
No, Agba, he not. He not. By the way, he signing, he not. Who would have known that they would be as good as they are right now? Zach Sieler, just a bully, man. Bam. Put that shit on his ass. I think that's Tyler Biadasz from the Cowboys. So he a starting caliber center. You know, he was over there with the Cowboys when Dan Quinn was over there. So, when we have Calais and Zach Sieler out there, we just a better team. And with Calais and Zach Sieler, it's going to make Chop Robinson better on the outside. It's going to make him way better. Way, way better. Right here we have Calais Campbell. He's going to talk about Zach Sieler.
Speaking of the talent, you get to play alongside a guy in Zach Sieler who's coming off a career year. What's it been like lining up with him?
It's great, man. I tell him all the time, Mike, it's his time. He's earned the right. He's paid his dues. He came up, we call getting through the mud when you, have to earn your way. Like, undrafted free agent, got cut, had to fight his way, and now he's a star, and he earned the right last year getting 10 sacks and, all over the field. Great turnover, scored a touchdown with a pick six. You just see his potential, and you see his confidence rise. And so now I'm trying to get that leadership out of him because he's a natural born leader.
Speaking of the talent, you get to play alongside a guy.
Hey, that's cool right there. But this was at the beginning of the season. But now I feel like Calais and Zach Sieler, they're on the same level now. On the same level, man. Right here, we have another clip of Zach Sieler up against the Jaguars. Let's check this out. Nothing get past Zach Sieler. Nothing. 65. Ain't that Sheriff right there? I think that's Sheriff. Iowa O-lineman. And if you don't know about Iowa O-lineman, go search them up. Go search it up. I'm telling y'all right now. But good play by Zach Sieler. Calais Campbell got pancaked on that one by 77, Anton Harrison. Anton Harrison, he got potential. I'm not even going to lie. He a good young tackle. Good young tackle. But yeah, man, we miss Zach Sieler, but he should be able to contribute against the Rams. He should be able to. Right here, I got Zach Sieler at edge against Charles Cross, one of the best tackles in the league based off PFF. Look. Doing it like it's nothing, man. Imagine having Zach Sieler back against the Rams. And the Rams, they don't have their tackles in. They don't. Made that shit look easy. Hey, Zach Sieler, if you're watching this, this is what I want to see right here. This is what I want to see. This is one of his best reps the whole season. One of his best. Right here, I got a play of Zach Sieler up against the Patriots. Up the field. Good sack. Hey, I'm sorry, Patriots. Y'all not beating us. Y'all not beating us again. Especially with Tua, y'all not beating us this year. Y'all not. Like, look at this. Y'all don't got nobody that could block us. Even Owenu, he can't block Zach Sieler. He can't. That's y'all best O-lineman. Owenu. Michael Owenu. Y'all gonna have to sign somebody else, but hey, trade deadline is over. The free agent O-lineman can't help y'all, so this is like a growing pains type of season for the Patriots. But they probably gonna end up with Travis Hunter or not Shedeur Sanders. They got Drake May. He's showing some potential with the team, some type of potential. But Zach Sieler, he gonna mess all that up for y'all. He gonna mess all that up. Here's another player, Zach Sieler, up against the Seahawks. Not a lot of people could move Zach Sieler off the ball. You gotta be a very, very good player. Like, look what he doing to Connor Williams. Former teammate. Good hustle. Good tackle, man. If Braden Fisk Work hard enough. He could end up like Zach Sieler. That's a holding right there. Definitely a holding by Connor. Zach Sieler almost got there. Now they double teaming him. Ooh, good pick. Like, come on, man. Like, Zach Sieler, he perfect. That man perfect, man. UDFA to this. I don't think he was a UDFA, probably like a 6th, 7th round pick or a UDFA. Either one of those, man. So, hey, welcome back, Zach Sieler, bro. We missed you. We definitely missed you. Right here, we got Zach Sieler stretching with the D tackles. I see Peely, I see Hand. We go Storm Duck, Holland. We go Fuller, Elijah Campbell. Colbert, he's still out here. Practice squad. Marcus May.